Do you know the early warning signs of colon cancer? Colon cancer, also known as colorectal cancer, is a type of cancer that starts in the colon or rectum. It's the third most common cancer diagnosed in both men and women, and the second leading cause of cancer deaths in the United States. Yet, it's one of the most preventable types of cancer if caught early. This is why knowing the early warning signs is crucial. These signs can be subtle and can easily be overlooked or mistaken for minor health problems. However, early detection significantly increases the chances of successful treatment. It can quite literally mean the difference between life and death. By being vigilant and proactive about our health, we can combat colon cancer head-on. Knowing these signs can save your life or the life of someone you love. Let's delve deeper into the early warning signs of colon cancer in our next segment. The first warning sign is a change in bowel habits. We all have our own normal when it comes to bowel movements. What's regular for you might be different for someone else. However, when you start noticing significant changes that last longer than a few days, it might be a signal that something is not right. This could mean that you're going to the bathroom more or less often than usual, or you could notice a shift in the consistency of your stool. In some cases, it could be an indication of colon cancer. The second warning sign is rectal bleeding or blood in your stool. Now, it's worth noting that not all instances of rectal bleeding indicate cancer. Hemorrhoids, for instance, can cause this symptom as well. But if you're noticing blood in your stool or bleeding from your rectum, it's important to get it checked out. This is because colon cancer can cause small amounts of blood to leak into the stool. The blood might not always be visible, so sometimes tests are needed to detect its presence. The third warning sign is persistent abdominal discomfort. We've all experienced stomach aches or cramps from time to time, and they're usually nothing to worry about. But if you're experiencing consistent discomfort, such as cramps, gas, or pain that doesn't seem to go away, it could be a symptom of colon cancer. This discomfort can result from the tumor causing blockages or interfering with the normal functioning of the colon. These signs should never be ignored. If you're experiencing any of them, it's important to consult a healthcare professional immediately. It's essential to remember that these symptoms do not always mean you have colon cancer. They could be caused by a variety of other conditions. But it's always better to be safe than sorry. Early detection and treatment are key when it comes to successfully battling colon cancer, so don't dismiss these warning signs. They might just save your life. Another warning sign is a feeling that your bowel doesn't empty completely. This sensation can be a bit difficult to pin down, but it's essentially a sensation of incomplete evacuation. It's like that nagging feeling that there's still something left even after you've gone to the bathroom. This could be due to a tumor in the colon obstructing the passage of feces, giving you this constant feeling of incompleteness. Now let's move on to the next warning sign: weakness or fatigue. We're not talking about the normal tiredness you feel after a long day at work or a strenuous workout. This is an unexplained, persistent tiredness that doesn't improve with rest. It might be that the cancer cells are using up your body's energy supply, or it could be due to anemia, which is common in people with colon cancer. Anemia happens when a tumor in the colon bleeds slowly over time, leading to a gradual loss of red blood cells. Red blood cells are responsible for carrying oxygen around your body, so when you don't have enough of them, you can feel constantly tired and weak. The final sign we'll discuss today is unexplained weight loss. Many people with colon cancer experience a loss of appetite and a decrease in their body's ability to absorb nutrients from food. This can lead to weight loss that isn't intentional. If you're losing weight without trying, it's important to get it checked out. In summary, a sensation of incomplete bowel evacuation, unexplained weakness or fatigue, and unintentional weight loss are all signs that something might be amiss. But remember, these signs don't necessarily mean you have colon cancer. They can be associated with many other health conditions as well. However, they are not normal and should not be ignored. Always remember, your health is your wealth. Don't ignore these signs. The most effective weapon against colon cancer is early detection. It's a statement that bears repeating, and it's a truth we can't afford to forget. We've journeyed through the landscape of colon cancer's early warning signs, unearthing the subtle indicators that might easily be overlooked. We've explored the first set of warning signs: unexpected weight loss, persistent fatigue, and a persistent change in bowel habits. These are the silent whispers of a potential issue, the quiet alarm bells that might signal the onset of colon cancer. These are the louder warnings, the signs that demand immediate attention. They are not to be ignored or brushed aside, for they might be pointing to a life-threatening condition. Regular checkups are of paramount importance. They are our first line of defense, our early warning system. Regular screenings can help detect colon cancer at an early stage when it is most treatable. And let's not forget the importance of listening to our bodies, of paying attention to the changes, no matter how small or insignificant they might seem. Early detection is our best hope. It can mean the difference between a temporary battle and a prolonged war. It can mean the difference between life and death. But this knowledge is not only for us to keep, it's for us to share, to spread, to make common knowledge. It's for our parents, our siblings, our friends, our colleagues, because in the end, it's not just about us. It's about the lives we can touch, the lives we can save. So let's take this knowledge, this powerful weapon, and use it to wage war against colon cancer. Let's become the advocates of early detection, the champions of regular screenings. Make sure to share this knowledge with your loved ones. You never know whose life you might be saving.